Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And that gets things running. Bui, Kimmich, and Kim Min-jae, and Upamecano. Bui, Musiala. Can he get it through? Koundé, Pedri. This is De Jong. Araujo and Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Kane! Pedri. It's Gavi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yamal running with the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found a way through. Olise. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goretzka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Balde. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Kimmich. Still goalless. Upamecano. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Kim Min-jae. For Musiala. Guerrero. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. Now who's going to be first to this? Coman! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This time surely. Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 23 minutes is number 42.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Gavi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Kane. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Upamecano, and back to the keeper they go. Half an hour played now. Pedri, Rafinha. Oh, they can break here. Guerrero, pressing high and with purpose. Musiala, he's been picked out, played out towards the right wing.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Martinez, and Araujo, Koundé.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Musiala, foot in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. 5 minutes till the break. Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. That's headed upfield. Lewandowski. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 44 minutes is number 11, Rafinha.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Musiala plays a sharp little ball here. Gavi. He's had it taken off him. And here's Kane. That's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kingsley
The
Coman.
second half then, just
Number
getting going.
17, number
Bayern Munich
22,
clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Thomas Müller, number 19.
And here's Lewandowski.
Davis.
Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Yamal, Koundé. Now Martinez. Pedri. Bui did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Balde. And Rafinha. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. In with the challenge. And the counter is on. Balde. Gavi. Now Martinez. And Araujo. Balde is sharing after that one. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gavi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined.
The attendance
Gavi.
for this match was 61,052.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Müller. Kane. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Shifted it to the flank. And they've got a throw. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
A real chance. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. Goretzka. Passing nice and neat. De Jong. Pedri. And Balde. Araujo.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Martinez. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Sané. Goretzka. Now Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. Musiala. Musiala! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Chesney getting this one clear. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. And it's Muller. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. Balde. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has not gone well. Koundé. Yamal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rui. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Yamal. Now Martinez. Gavi. Kim Min-jae does well to get it back. Pedri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Has a go! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra
The
time.
screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field, number 8, Leon Goretzka.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 16.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. They get a throw in. And it's Sané. Rui. And João Palhinha. That has been slung wide.
Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Yamal. Musiala. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Sané, and it's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, nearly. Kunde. It's gone out for a throw-in. Araujo. Gavi. It's Pedri. Nicely spread. Showing great feet there. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please join me in wishing all the
Yeah,
best
90
to
minutes
members
long
of
gone,
our fan
15
club
of an
celebrating
extra
their
30
wedding
have also
anniversary
gone,
today.
and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Davis. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Araujo. Now Martinez. Pedri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Balde. Ball is over the line. Balde. And it's Muller. Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Muller. Martinez gets a foot in here. Yamal. And here's Musiala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kane. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Kane first in line. And he has done his bit.
brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Lewandowski is looking to do his bit. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Rafinha is second man up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Sane is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Kimmich is the fourth man to step up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Musiala is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
He must, but can he? What poise! What noise! It's three apiece. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona at the point of no return.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. No, he's fluffed it.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Neuer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Neuer stares down his opposite number. Oh, coolly does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? That's it! It is done! Bayern Munich have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.